Greetings, one and all. I'm Kerrik52, and we made it to the final episode. It is time to take down Mamiya and escape this house. To achieve this, we need to go and grab ourselves the old diary. So let's do that. It is just over here. For funsies, I can bully these guys. Bravo team does need some XP. And we do have a free tonic. Nice and simple. Space, space. Always a concern. We're full here too. We don't need the twin key. So you guys can take that quickly. Off we go. Probably not anything left in the entire game to be afraid of. Really. It's just Mamiya. And whatever awaits us in the outer dimension. So we have free reign for the entire place. Not that there is much to do. Because I did my due diligence and picked up everything already. It's just a question if you missed some weapons or if you want to grind. I am high enough level to make do, I'd say. Bravo team is level 16 and Alpha team is level 17. There we go. It's so nice that this shortcut gets to exist. I think we're good. First of all, we need to go and use this last candle, which I believe, yeah, Akiko has. And then we of course have to light it. And then we offer a prayer. There we go. And since we have space to spare, I'm gonna take a second to go and grab that pulley. See ya. Here we go. So we do this. And then... oh yeah, we can... I forget if I showed it off before, but that's how it looks like. And then... we go fast. There we go. Alright, now everyone should be level 17. Oh, 16. Oh, I was... oh, they're level 15. Okay, they're even lower level than I thought. Oh. Well, now I can speed on by. I also grabbed a tonic there. So I think we have everything we need now. So, 3 of the items. The pulley, 2 tonics. The dress, the bow we don't need. Diary there, tonic there. Yep. And we got the best of weapons too. So let's go check out Mamiya's outer dimension. Yeah! Welcome to the world of Not the World of Ruin, I forget what it's called. Whoa! It's annoying. I was thinking of the place where you confront Kefka in, oh god. This is going great so far! Oh, fuck it. Everybody gets to go on a ride. Oscar, you too. In a weird display of kindness for the genre, there aren't actually any random encounters here in the Outer Dimension. But there sure are a bunch of spirits, and that is why the pulley is good, or why you should run around in single file. Back again. Let's be quick about this. So you can hide in the overhangs, which is also pretty nice. But, oh god. Making sure that everyone is where they should be is perhaps a bit tricky. Ah, screw it. Let's go right over here first, if I can. Jesus. A lot of mean-spirited folks here. And we fight... Evil Emmy! What even? She hurts? I think they were really low on assets at this point. Oh boy. Let's see if we can find someone else to fight. Hey, Kaso! We should probably call him over here, actually. Come on! Ah, that was a good attempt. Yeah, these things hurt. Okay, oh god, no. Let me think. Let me think. Okay, so it is timing based, it's not steps. Let's just get rid of him. So both of these are optional. Thankfully. Is the pulley active? Now it is. Zoom! You see that gap up there, that is the actual path to Mamiya. Doesn't stop this from being a nightmare of a maze. But I can just run in circles without being afraid of random battles, so it's not so bad. Down here. There we go. Now for the actual path forward. So we go up here. And I swear if this... There we go. Kaso, if she shouts, use the amulet. Who said that? The photo recalls reality. That voice is familiar. So that is the order, again, that we need to use. Sup, Akiko? That's called Bravo Team. Whoa! Yes. Yeah, he can take it. And we run. The diary will break her heart. It's Yamamura. And of course we get to beat the crap out of Taguchi as well. He should probably be here for the event. Yes! Haha, they didn't catch me. Probably gonna catch me now though. That's not good. Last one. Let's see if I can cram in a heal here. Oh, this is gonna end poorly. Very poorly. Everybody heal up. Okay. Akaga's poisoned, and Taguchi got kidnapped. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So we team you back up. And then... we have some fun. Nope. There. Okay, you two are a team now. Get back to it. I'm actually gonna take the opportunity to save here just in case, because we are up against the final boss. There we go. And then we just make a mad dash. Remember the order, so amulet, photo, diary, and then the baby coffin. Okay, team. Kazu, go! Oh, right. I forgot about the curse. Just run. Pray whenever you can. There she is. Mamiya. And we have a full team. So, unlike the movie, this is kind of like an assault on her sense of self. So in the movie, the confrontation with Mamiya is this very like slow and like difficult confrontation, trying to get her to return Emmy from her kidnapping and take the baby. But here we just attack her and then we shout at her that everything is over, you need to go away, and it becomes very overbearing after a while and kind of creates a different atmosphere. The first thing we had was the amulet. Let's see if that works. No effect. Let's just fight her one more round. Ow. Okay, now. Amulet. That's some good damage. Definitely not damaging me as well. You will not live happily. I'm sorry. You have to go. Oh, right. I forgot. So after you use each item, then you pray. No? Not yet. Maybe it's in phase 2. Not the coffin, that's our finisher. We want, not the diary, we want the photo. You've been dead for 30 years! Again, why are there a bunch of servants in the servants' quarters? Maybe they're ghosts too. Huh? I'm dead? Wait. Halfway. Now this fight is for real. Can we pray? No. Let's beat her on a bit more. Okay, that was a new dialogue, I think. Let's try the diary. No effect. Okay, so we got a flash. No, Ichiro does not love you. In fact, I have proof of it right here. This is so mean. Like, no, your husband hated you, actually. I have proof. Emotional damage! Would the coffin work now? No effect. One more prayer. Come on. Let's just keep attacking. So she wants her baby back, is what we're looking for. I thought I did that already. I mean, I can try both. Could be a timing thing, actually. There we go, more emotional damage. And then we pray. Okay, so I think it's a combo we have to achieve here in a select amount of turns. Do you want the baby now? No. How about you die? I think we passed the threshold there. Give me my baby or die. Here we go. Have your stupid baby. And now that she has her baby, one final prayer. And of course Akiko gets to do the honors. Gotta follow the movie a little bit. We did it! Lady Mamiya is finally at peace and has returned you as her final act of redemption, but the mansion is collapsing. Follow me. Oh yeah, of course the mansion is exploding. And here we have a rendition of the very sweet scene where she flies up back into heaven. The power from within would stop the curse. Unfortunately, he sacrificed himself to save us. How sad yet noble. Yes, Yamamura was always troubled and felt responsible for his wife's deeds. He was consumed. What? Does that mean... So this isn't in the movie, I am pretty sure. This is an invention of the game, which is nifty, but I'm not sure how much it works out. But we get to leave. What a game, what a game. I screwed up on the final boss there, but you could see that as long as you're level 16 to 17, you have tons of time to figure out the puzzle. But Lord help you if you didn't bring all the stuff with you. How did you cross the gap? Could you always jump the gaps? I know you do so in the movie, to mixed results. Thank you, Capcom. This game was pretty good. Come on. Money shot. There we go. Our report is done. You guys did great. Look at them. They're all alive. Except for this one thing. What one thing? We're done. I won. We beat the final boss. Ah! Okay, to make a long story short, we dealt with the zombie outbreak, and we wanted to go and grab lunch, but then we got involved in this conspiracy about an old man wanting to use viruses to become God, and that was the whole thing. But then Lavos landed, and the future refused to change. Very depressing. But it just so happens that Emmy discovered a way to travel back in time, so here we are. I've taken the opportunity to level up everyone to 20, so you can see some very, very chunky numbers here. And I'm going to take this opportunity to explore the other endings. Endings that depend on how many people are still alive by the end. Which means somebody has to die. Taguchi, you're up. You were the first to die in the movie, so see ya. Don't worry. We'll keep watch. You hang in there. Did anybody even like this guy? He was kind of a dipshit. Whoa! That sand is for real, and so is his glutes. God damn! So the game is a bit kind, and you can actually take the items from a dead character, which is nice. But we're not interested in that. We are as prepared as we can be, so I'm gonna go and defeat Mamiya again. See ya! Here we go. Final and most difficult ending of the bunch. The one where only one character survives. I've taken the liberty of softening up Akiko a little bit and organizing my inventory this way so that the first two items are in her inventory. Then she's going to die and it's up to Emmy, our wonder child, to finish the fight. When you're max level, this isn't actually that hard. In fact, when I recorded the ending where these two and Kazuo survive, I actually dumped him in the dungeon because, much like the movie, he doesn't do anything and doesn't need to be here. And since I've done this a couple of times now, I actually know the exact tells and how to quote-unquote speedrun the fight. So first, we need to do a little bit of damage. And we need her to have a very specific response here. No. I don't think this is the one. I think she needs to be angrier. Is this it? No. There it is! Now she's mad. Then we use the amulet. And then we immediately combo into the photo. So for this first part, you only pray to finish her off, and good timing too, because Akiko is gone. Alright, so damage first. And we wait for a very specific tell. Second phase is nicer about it, just because you get these very helpful flashes that tell you when you're about to progress. So, second phase. Every time you use an item, you need to pray. Like so. That sort of begins the combo that finishes her off. And then we attack once more. Maybe another one. Come on, go down. There. Now she wants her baby. She can have her baby. And that's it. Our lone survivor. Sadly, you don't get any change in the dialogue here, it's just the final cutscene, so I'll be skipping past the credits for you. The survivor erected a memorial. For Yamamura, the children, his wife, and the group. Hoping it wouldn't happen again. And that's it! That's all the game has to offer. And what a game it was! I try to be picky with 8-bit games, which is why I gravitated towards Sweet Home in the first place. Even discounting the Resident Evil connection, it's such a tightly designed experience. The party mechanics and the resource management system are both just begging to end up in another game. Closest I've seen is Look Outside, which is similar but still has its own priorities. Speaking of priorities, I've decided to try something new and produce a commentary track for the movie version of Sweet Home. Feels like the correct way to cap off the Let's Play, so I hope you'll join me for when it's done. Once that's out of the way, it's analysis video time, which will probably take me at least a month or so, since I have a lot to say about licensed games and how all these systems interact. As I usually do though, I'll leave you with a clue for the next project. Have you ever played Virtue's Last Reward? There's a section of that game where they talk about perspective between dimensions and they illustrate it with a bisection of a root system. The idea is that by only seeing the bisection in 2D, you cannot grasp the true shape of the roots in 3D. Doesn't that sound a bit Lovecraftian? Imagine being a two-dimensional person beholding a three-dimensional sphere for the first time. You couldn't even begin to perceive it, and if it meant you harm, how could you even run? We have been one of those 2D people throughout Sweet Home, and I think taking that extra dimensional step through the world of horror will make for a good time. Until then, farewell.